Hi, my name's Graham. Welcome to the Arizona State Fair. Make sure to like and subscribe. And now our guest host, Ezra.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Arizona State Fair Kids. Let's check in with our next kid correspondent.
I'm Braden, and this is
Spencer.
This is the Arizona State Fair. This is where we showcase all of our livestock projects in the 4-H and the FFA.
Braden and Spencer, how old are you and how long have you shown?
I'm 14 and this will be my 5th year showing. I've only shown at the Arizona State Fair 2 times though.
I'm 9 and this is my first year and this is the first time I've shown at this state fair.
What do you show?
We show goats.
Hey Braden, what is that stand you put the goat into for?
It keeps their head in place so we can do whatever we need to do, you know, like wash them off or get them cleaned off and fit and ready for show. It's basically just a way for them to stand still and us not have to fight with them while we're trying to do stuff.
How big do these goats get?
This is about as big as they'll get. I mean, they can get bigger if they're, you know, uncut boys or if they're on free feed as much as they want. But a show doe like this will be about as big as she can get. She's about 110 pounds right now.
What does showing a goat mean?
Showing a goat, it means that we're showcasing off their quality. Like for a doe, you're showing off their rib shape and their maternal capacity, which means it's their ability to be able to nurture and hold babies pretty much.
How old do goats get?
A goat will live for about 6 to 8 years, depending on, you know, like their health as of, you know, 3 or 4 years old. A goat, the longest one that we've had live, we have a 6-year-old goat at our house right now.
What do you do to get them ready?
I'd use either a brush like this, or I'd use a 360 brush, which is pretty much like a hairbrush that we'd use. And I'll just comb their hair like this. I'd comb it back and get all of the shavings and debris out of their hair and get them show ready.
Definitely an eye catcher. Really like the way this one sets up and props up, and I love his silhouette. The young lady is doing a tremendous job showing this weather.
And this is the 360 brush that I was talking about. It's just got like hairbrush bristles, the ones that we would use. It does pretty much the exact same thing as this one. It's just personal preference.
What do you feed your goats?
All right, so in the mornings, we like to feed. You know, we all like food. They can't get people food though. It'll make them sick. So they gotta get special pellets. It's got all the nutrients and proteins that they need. And they need roughage, which is, you know, like this like rough stuff. It gets their stomachs going and it makes them feel better if they're like sicker, you know. We give them this and we gotta make sure that their water's clean too. If their water's not clean enough for us to drink, it's not clean enough for them to drink.
How old are these goats?
These goats here, they're yearlings, which means that they're just barely a year old. They were born September of last year.
What type of goats are they?
Boar goats, which is for meat purposes. Not like dairy goats, like Nigerians. Those are for dairy, like goat cheese and milk and soaps and that stuff.
Thank you, Braden and Spencer. I like your goats.
Down. Okay, hold on, honey. Hi, Steve. It's Bring Your Kid to Work Day, and I'm just trying to show Abby what we do here.
Sorry, this is Steve Jr., my kid. As you know, baby goats are called kids, so we're making a day of it. I'm showing him everything that we're going to do at this year's Arizona State Fair. There's so much to do. We're going to go a few times so we don't miss a thing.
Let's check in with Brooks and Addie. Hi guys, what are you going to show us today?
We're cutting strawberries.
Yummy.
What's the first step in drying strawberries?
First, you have to wash them, then cut the stem off. And then you have to put them in this, if you might find these. And then you put them in and you chop them and wait for the big snap. And then you put them in the jar.
Why do you preserve berries?
Because I like to cut them all and like to save them for the week to eat and for the winter. Or put them on ice cream.
Do they last longer if they're in a sealed jar?
Yes.
What if you don't have a strawberry cutter?
You can do this. And just put them in the jar. And you seal the cup on. And they'll last for 1 week. Back to you, Ezra.
Thank you for showing us how to jar strawberries. Now I'm hungry for some strawberry ice cream. Thanks for watching this. Please make sure to like and subscribe. It's free, so just do it.